As we talk about the lives lost in Dayton and El Paso and how to keep murders like these from happening again, it's important to remember that America's gun violence epidemic is even bigger than mass killings like these. Americans are shot and killed every day in cities across the country. Just this past weekend in Chicago, 7 people died, about 50 others were injured in shootings, and when 17 people were shot in 3 separate incidents within 2 hours of each other in one Chicago neighborhood, the local hospital had to temporarily stop accepting patients because the staff was so overwhelmed, meaning people who were facing life and death situations were turned away. And yet there was little or no mention of any of this on the national news. And why? Because in Chicago, this is the norm.
Unfortunately, it happens here almost every weekend. If we don't step up as a country and really think about what the root causes of the problem are and actually take action to start to address them.
From El Paso, Texas to Dayton, Ohio, and once again here on the west side of Chicago. And I couldn't help to ask myself, what more will it take before we finally get a handle on the gun violence, not in Chicago, but across this country?
Decent people everywhere should ask that question. Before last weekend's shooting at the Gilroy Garlic Festival, where 3 people were murdered and 13 more were injured, 6 people were shot in my hometown of Philadelphia, leaving 1 person dead. At a block party in Brooklyn last week, 12 people were shot. 1 man died. And just a few days ago, a 1-month-old infant was killed in the drive-by shooting in Shreveport, Louisiana. I don't know how you can possibly hear that and not think we have a gun problem in this country. In 2017, there were an estimated 120 guns for every 100 residents in this country. Compare that to Canada, which has only 34 guns per 100 residents, almost 4 times more here. For kids up to 19 years old, gun violence is the 2nd leading cause of death behind only car accidents. And on an average day in the U.S., nearly 100 people are killed by guns and all. But it's only after mass shootings that you may get a statement like this.
We must seek real bipartisan solutions. We have to do that in a bipartisan manner that will truly make America safer and better for all.
He is right, if only he meant it.